hi once again, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Southern Nevada Living. You know what the show is all about for all you folks that are still in parts of California, Oregon, Washington, Texas, wherever. I don't care. You could be in Zimbabwe. If you're thinking about coming to Southern Nevada, this is the show that you need to be watching because it's going to tell you what you need to know, what you need to do, not only moving here, but if you're looking for a home, all of the important information. I'm Dennis Silvers, along with my great co-host, Elaine Hanson, who's been a top realtor for many years, and here in Las Vegas, and she's really the expert on the show. We've got a very special guest today on the show that you're gonna love, and she just happens to be the mayor of Henderson. Her name is Michelle Romero. And Michelle was born and raised in Henderson, surprise, surprise. And I heard from somebody, Mayor, that you and my co-host went to high school together. What were you, cheerleaders or what?
She actually was a cheerleader.
I was a cheerleader,
Oh, were you?
yes.
We were in student council together.
Yes, we were.
She just took it to another level.
Yes.
So you went to basic?
We did go to basic.
Okay, yeah, I had a lot of
Once a
friends.
wolf, always a wolf.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that went to basics. You have served the city of Henderson in numerous capacities. You've managed the Henderson Redevelopment Agency from 2007 to 2016. You helped a super run car show in Henderson in 2000. Very cool. And led the creation of the farmers market rundown in 1999. And for the past 3 years, you have served as the top elected official in the city of Henderson, and that being mayor. And that's got to make you awfully proud.
It does make me proud. I love the city of Henderson. I grew up here, just as you said. I had a wonderful life. It gave me so many opportunities. My kids grew up here, and now my grandkids are growing up here. So
That's great.
I want it to be a great place for them.
That's great. Well, let me just say it's an honor to have you here, Mayor.
Thank you.
Really, we're
Thanks
so
for being
happy
here.
you were able to make the show. But I'll tell you what, first let's start out with Elaine's Market Minute. Kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on in a minute or so with some real estate.
Thank you, Dennis.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that. During our weekly market minute, we're doing insights on the real estate in the Las Vegas Valley. Today we're looking at Clark County. So the median home listing price for Clark County is $569,900. That's up from last year about this time at $561,000. We're looking at the homes inventory is quite a bit more, 6,774 homes on the market. Last year at this time we had about 3,674. So like 3,100 more homes on the market right now.
A lot of inventory.
Yeah, more inventory, more choice for buyers. And then average days on market right now are about 125. That is actually down a little bit. It was about 127 last year. Looking at interest rates right now, we're looking at conventional is about 6.77%. FHA and VA. FHA is looking at 6.28 and VA at 6.38. Overall, those are trending downward. We had the high in January of 7.25%. So we're seeing them come down. They actually hit a low point June 30th. They've trickled up just a little bit, but at least they're staying at a little bit lower of a rate. Today, in honor of our guests, we're going to go over City of Henderson numbers. The median home list price in Henderson is $650,000. The home inventory is 1,388. This is up last year from 853 homes on the market. And then we're looking at, looking at 113 days on the market is the average in Henderson. So it's a little bit lower than the overall for Clark County. So we're looking at the city of Henderson is a little bit higher on our average, our median home list price, substantially. But there's lots of reasons for that, and we're going to get into that.
Yeah, absolutely. The topic this week, in case you couldn't guess it, is what's happening in the city of Henderson. And for those of you that might not know, the city of Henderson is one of 3 cities that make up the entire Las Vegas Valley. Mayor, I want to start out and ask you very difficult questions. Kick it off. What are the duties of the mayor? What are your duties?
So everything, but the main duty, we set policy for the city. So we create ordinances that govern how the city needs to develop out. We set the budget for the city, and then we have a council mayor form of, or a council manager form of government. So the city manager runs day-to-day operations, people, all of our employees, things like that. City council and mayor create the policy and set the budget.
And that's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot. We also, I'm out pretty much every day.
You've
every
got community meetings,
I
I'm
do.
sure, and council meetings, and you got to get your hair done once in a while. And yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot, but it's all good. This is
Yeah.
the easiest place to be mayor for because it's such a great city. It has so many amenities, so many things happening. It's an easy place to be.
Yeah, it's a great job to have. All right, I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's take a short break, and we come back, we'll continue with our special guest, the mayor of Henderson, Michelle Romero, and we're going to talk some more real estate, so stay with us. We're going to be right back after this.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Las Vegas area? Elaine Hanson with Realty One Group. Born and raised right here, with over 28 years of full-time, full-service experience. Call today and make your next move with confidence.
Lawyers Title of Nevada, rooted in Las Vegas nearly 40 years, serving Southern Nevada with unmatched local knowledge and dedication. With the backing of the nation's largest title insurance company, our experienced staff is your powerhouse team, committed to seamless closings, clear communication, and concierge-level service. Because to us, it's never just a transaction. At Lawyers Title, personal experience matters.
All right, welcome back everybody to more of Southern Nevada Living. I'm Dennis Overs along with Elaine Hanson, our special guest today, Mayor Michelle Romero from the great city of Henderson. And Mayor, let me ask you this. What specific policies or initiative is the city implementing to encourage residential and/or real estate development?
So the city operates on a strategic plan, and we have 5 strategic priorities. 2 of those relate directly to what we're talking about today. The first is healthy, livable, sustainable community, and the second one is economic vitality. So under healthy, livable, sustainable community, that's where we look at putting in policies into place that encourage healthy residential development. So we have a goal in the city of Henderson to have a park, for example, within a 10-minute walk of every resident. We put amenities in that make it attractive for people to want to locate in Henderson. Another actually one more policy that we have, a strategic priority, is education. And so when you're looking for a place to stay, you want to know what schools are in place, which ones are the best schools.
Very important.
And so Henderson schools consistently outperform other schools in the valley, and that's another priority that we focus on. We know what goes where. We're not creating an opportunity for there to be conflicts between commercial and residential. And we do a very good job at making sure that we are thoroughly vetting projects before they come in, both residential and commercial, to make sure that they are cohesive and they work well together, to make sure that there are employment opportunities nearby, residential, that people can live and work in the same area if they so choose, and to make sure that there are adequate amenities and services within residential areas or surrounding residential areas as well. So we're constantly working on that. And we also have an economic development team at the city. It's the only certified economic development team in the entire state of Nevada. Oh, wow. And they work really, really hard, very strategically on recruiting businesses in that add value to our city, that bring a service that isn't already here, or that provide high-paying jobs, or livable wages that people can use.
That's excellent.
That's
Yeah.
half of it. The other half is working with our existing businesses to make sure that they have the tools and information they need to succeed as well. And so we have a very robust plan that we follow.
If you have been reading the paper and on social media and stuff, people will realize that Henderson is just, it's going ballistic as far as new home development, as far as centers go, and you've got a lot going on. Is that because you still have land available as opposed to Las Vegas that basically is out of land?
So
They have no place to go.
Las Vegas is pretty landlocked. There,
Yeah.
if you're aware, there's a lands bill that's going through the federal government. They've been trying to put it through for quite some time. We are completely supportive of that plan because it would add developable land to all of the cities in Southern Nevada. We have a part of that. We do have some land still available, and we are working on those. But the lands bill would add an additional about 743 acres that would be developable as well.
Wow.
And so that plays a part in it, but also our strategic plan, our quality of life, all the things that make Henderson great make it attractive for people to want to be here.
Just to say, you read it like every other week, there's a new home development going in
Yes.
there.
Yes, I've just,
Inspirata,
I was going to
this
say,
and that and the other.
Inspirata and Cadence, just the two
Yeah.
of those are two of the top master plan communities in the entire nation.
Wow.
And Inspirata's about finished, right?
It's very close.
Yeah, very
Cadence
And
has a
Cadence
ways.
is hopping.
Yeah,
It's
really
going very, very, very well.
Yeah. Is the city looking to streamline like permitting, zoning, inspection processes to help make the state, the development easier, faster for?
Yes. The answer is yes. We are always looking to improve. We have a process in place. In fact, the city of Henderson just this last year won the Malcolm Baldrige Award. It's an award given by the President of the United States for performance excellence in any type of discipline. So it could be city, private, and in fact, we're only the fifth city in the nation's history to win this award,
Isn't that
and we're the largest city to ever do it. And it's because we are constantly looking to improve and using data to make sure that we are checking the direction we're going and making sure that we're going in the right. We do surveys every other year with our residents, and then in the in-between years with our businesses to make sure we're providing a bang for our buck for our residents and staying on track. And that's how we continue to refine those strategic priorities I talked about earlier.
Excellent.
And we also have a team in place, an actual board in place that's made up of members of the community that are part of the development community, and they provide feedback to us on how we are doing in our Development Services Center. We have a 3-2-1 process in our center so that plan review, first one takes 3 weeks, second one takes 2 weeks, then the last one takes 1 week.
Excellent.
And we have to stick by that. Our funding depends on whether or not we meet those priorities or those goals, and we do on a something like 98% basis, we meet those timelines.
That's
and so
impressive.
we are constantly looking for ways to shave off time, but to maintain those high standards and qualities.
Things I've loved about Henderson is I know we've won awards also for our parks and rec.
Yes. And in fact, this year we're a gold medal finalist again. We should find out in the next month or two whether or not we won that.
Always something nice that
Yes.
people are looking for. And the strategic plan, like you said, to have a park within 10 minutes of walking distance, right?
Yes.
Is that just, it's great because I
Yes.
could name a few right around my house.
Right. It's very strategic. I believe we're adding 4 additional parks this year as well.
Oh,
So I think we'll be up to 76-ish
That's
parks in the city of
fantastic.
Henderson.
Wow, that's fantastic. Especially if you move here with a couple of dogs.
Yes.
You want to have parks around you, right?
Well, and we have dog parks throughout the city.
Dog parks, lots of walking trails,
We
biking
do.
trails.
We have, I believe, over 200 miles of walking trails.
And that's important to people as far as streamlining the process of zoning and permitting and, the wait, and, the political thing, and that's really, really a good feature. All right, I will tell you what, we're going to step away again. We're going to get away from real estate for a minute. We come back, we're going to have some fun with our next topic. In fact, let me show you how much fun we're going to have. How's this?
Wow.
Those are my
I
fun
don't know
glasses,
if we can
folks.
handle that fun.
I don't know.
So stay with us. We come back, we're going to have more fun with you and everybody on the panel. Be right back.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Las Vegas area? Elaine Hanson with Realty One Group. Born and raised right here, with over 28 years of full-time, full-service experience. Call today and make your next move with confidence.
Welcome back, everybody, to more of Southern Nevada Living. Having a great show here with our special guest, Michelle Romero, who is the mayor of the great city of Henderson. And Mayor, let me ask you this. What is Henderson doing? What is the city doing to increase the supply of affordable housing for both renters and buyers? Because that's of great concern to people that are moving here from out of state.
You're right, it is. We have a big problem in the entire Las Vegas Valley with affordable housing. We created an affordable housing task force that looked at best practices across the country to see if there were things that we could do that would help bring down those costs. What we talked about earlier with the lands bill, that would free up housing. Part of the biggest part of the problem is there's not enough land, so it's driving up the cost of land, which then drives up the cost of everything else. But we're also partnering with, we have something called SNPLMA that we work, it's the Southern Nevada Public Lands Management Act. And we're able to, in some cases, for affordable housing projects, get land at a much reduced price. And so we're working out the kinks with that too. Sometimes governments have a lot of red tape and it drives up costs, and we're trying to figure out what that is so that we can eliminate those barriers and get developers in that can help pass savings on to the end user. We have several affordable housing projects that are underway right now, some of them in West Henderson. We have a really unique project on Boulder Highway right now where we've partnered with a nonprofit that will help those kids that are aging out of foster care. Sometimes they're just kind of thrown to the wolves, and they haven't been taught things, they don't know how to responsibly manage their money, and so it'll have wraparound services as well to help those kids prepare for adulthood and into being a productive member of society. And so that housing project is a partnership between City of Henderson, City of Las Vegas, Clark County, and we're really, really excited about that. That's underway. We have several of those projects happening, and we're constantly looking for ways to bring those costs down and help developers. We've even waived some fees that are associated with development for some of those affordable housing. We worked with the governor on his bill for affordable housing this year, and so we'll see how that helps. But we are constantly looking for ways to help those costs.
Oh, that's great, Elaine.
I was excited to see that groundbreaking happen. I was like, oh, I posted that out there on social media.
It's an exciting project.
Is that a 2 or 3 year project for the bill?
Probably. That's about
roughly.
Yes.
Okay.
Great. All right, let's step away. Let's have some fun now, like I mentioned before. Mayor, what's your favorite restaurant in Henderson?
Well, my favorite for dinner is Boom Bang Fine Dining, and they have phenomenal food. They have, I get burgers there all the time. I love a good burger, and they have some burgers to die for, but their desserts are out of this world. So that's where I like to go. It's right off of Valley Verde and 215.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom Bang Fine Foods.
Yes.
Elaine, what about yours?
I love, usually more so for breakfast or lunch, the Baguette Cafe. It's up off of Eastern and Horizon Ridge. It's a little French family that owns it, and they bake everything in-house. It's like their quiche, it's just amazing food. Just very quiet, convenient. It's near my office, so it's where I love to go.
Yeah.
How about you, Dennis?
Well, I'll tell you, I like Texas Roadhouse. They have 2 of them, and the one in Henderson. I think it's great. The food's great, number one, especially if you're a steak lover like I am. And if you have a birthday there, they go crazy. Everybody goes up and down the aisles, and they sing and dance. and they, you know, they have a good time, and they're always busy, and it's really nice to go to.
Yeah. And just so you know, we have 2 locations in Henderson.
You have 2 locations.
Yes.
In it. Oh, okay. I thought it was just the one that I went to. So, all right. So 2 locations in Henderson, Texas Roadhouse. All right. Finished with that. Let's take another short break. We'll come back and we'll talk some more with the mayor and Elaine, and we'll wrap up the show. So stay with us, back with you right after this.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No 2 shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Las Vegas area? Elaine Hanson with Realty One Group. Born and raised right here, with over 28 years of full-time, full-service experience. Call today and make your next move with confidence.
All right, we are back with the mayor. Elaine, I'll throw it over to you.
Okay. Mayor, are there any upcoming projects that might positively impact the real estate values in new development areas happening throughout Henderson?
We have a ton of projects that are happening that'll have a positive impact. So in West Henderson, we recently broke ground on the field house in West Henderson. It'll be an opportunity for youth sports, for sports tournaments, but it'll also be an opportunity for families and youth that are living here. It'll have miniature golf, it'll have multi-use courts that are all indoors for the parents that have lived here forever and had kids in sports and had to endure summer heat. It's not a good thing. So we are having indoor space for that. That's in West Henderson, right behind Chicken and Pickle. In East Henderson, Joker's Wild is along Boulder Highway. They are building on that site a completely new casino. Once that one is built, then they'll tear down the existing one and redevelop the rest of that corner there. So that's right next door to Cadence. That will be a phenomenal project. Their design is incredibly beautiful. Boulder Highway itself is being completely redone, and that will actually free up some easement space between the old road and the new road that creates new opportunities for commercial development there. It'll also improve the gateway entrance into Henderson from Las Vegas. Nice. We have that going on, and then of course, as we talked about, we still have Cadence that is booming. We have Inspirata that is booming, and now we have the former Three Kids Mine that is been completely rehabilitated. All of the environmental work is almost complete, and the construction on, I believe they'll have their demo homes up by the end of the year. Oh, that's and so they are going extraordinarily fast. Yeah. That's something that's been spearheaded or governed sort of by the EPA to make sure that all the cleanup is to the highest standards possible so that the development can move forward. It has gone off without a hitch, and it is a wonderful opportunity for new houses out there as well.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's out off of
Lake Mead Parkway,
Mead, right?
Yes, across from Lake Las Vegas.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful area.
Yes.
Great area.
It's going to have incredible views. It's right up next to the mountains. It'll be beautiful.
Great
and that
area.
That land right there on Boulder Highway, the old Joker's Wild, is that going to become anything specific?
So they're rebuilding a hotel. So I mean,
right
I mean
there
a
on that
casino.
one.
So
Yeah, no, they're doing the casino, but then
when they tear it down, they have future plans to put in the hotel portion of the hotel casino,
Okay.
and then they'll have some other space for maybe some commercial development as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great things happening.
Yes.
All right, I tell you what, it is time now for Southern Nevada featured homes that are sponsored by Scott Gillespie at Evergreen Home Loans, and I'm going to turn it over to my co-host Elaine. Hanson.
Okay, so our first home we have this week is 5402 Cross Meadows Lane in Las Vegas. This home is priced at $379,777. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's a 2-car tandem garage. This one has just over 1,600 square feet, was built in 2007. It's on the east side of the valley. It sits in a guard-gated community. The community has like a pool, spa, dog park, workout room. It's a lovely area. Charming home. Oh, this home is just super quaint. Nice kitchen island, has a dining area. It's super well maintained. It has an inviting backyard that has a retractable awning on it. Throughout the home is either manufactured wood floors or tile floors, and it's located over by the Wetlands Nature Preserve, which has lots of trails, so a great location with that one. Our next property is a little bit different again. We're going to go with 2845 Red Arrow Drive in Las Vegas. This one comes courtesy of John Junient with Realty One Group. It is $5,995,000.
Wait, that's my home. When did you list my home?
We have you have a big house, 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, 4-car garage. Built in 2005, has over almost 8,500 square feet on over a third of acre lot.
Wow.
This one is Tuscan inspired, so it has Tuscan architecture throughout with the raised ceilings, 2 casitas, gourmet kitchen indoors. It has an outdoor kitchen with bar area, beautiful views. It's on the golf course and backs to the mountainside. Stunning home. Pool, spa. The pool area is just gorgeous. It's like you're in a resort. And the spa itself is a separate spa that sits and overlooks the mountains. Oh. So it's quite a lovely home. Thank you, John, for letting us put this one on. That's it for our homes this week. We got 2 beautiful homes there and a great show
homes
with the mayor.
Yeah, and we have a great show with the mayor. And I want to thank you for coming on again.
Thank you for
information.
having me.
Loved having
And you got to be doing a hell of a job there. You know, home prices there have raised, I think, about 4.5% since the second quarter of this year. So you're doing something right, Mayor.
We try.
Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching this edition of Southern Nevada Living. We will return next week with a couple of other great guests, so make sure you tune in to stay abreast of what you need to know. Hopefully, if you're coming out to Southern Nevada to live, you'll absolutely love it. It's a great place to live no matter where you're moving from. So on behalf of the mayor and my co-host Elaine, I'm Dennis Silvers, and
thank you, everybody.
We'll see you all next time, everybody. So
Look forward
long.
to seeing you again.